rest of the world fucking thinks, when you get into court, when you're in a courtroom, I've been in a courtroom many times and stood in front of many judges and thought to myself, I didn't really do anything wrong. What the fuck? Why am I even here? Let me tell you something. The judge fucking cares. The judge is going to fucking, and I've seen them, not just to me. When you go to court, I don't know how many people are familiar with how the court fucking works. You don't go to court, you see it on TV. You see these guys on trial. They go in there, it's one dude sitting there with his lawyer, and it's all day. They're sitting, that ain't court. You go into fucking court, there's 90 motherfuckers in there that have also done some shit. And they're trying to burn through the fucking cases. And they want to get their day over with. And the judge is mad. I don't know why the judge is mad. The judge gets paid well. The judge got elected. The judge got selected among other motherfuckers to be the judge. You don't become a judge against your will. You are a judge because you wanted to become a judge. So the judges are mad. They're always mad at fucking everybody in there. They're mad at the fucking people that work for them. They're mad at the motherfuckers that are pleading their case. They're mad at the motherfuckers that are defending the case. They're mad at everybody. They don't want you to watch the judge shows. Watch the judges. Judge Judy is the most popular judge in the world because she's mad at fucking everybody. She won't even let you fucking talk. Go into court, they'll fucking tell you, they're like, don't fucking say anything. How the fuck are you dressed? What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck happened in your life? Why are you like this? Who are your fucking parents? You're like, what the fuck, man? All I did is smoke a fucking joint in a goddamn park. What the fuck am I doing here? Hey, man, I'm telling you, I've been to court. And the judge fucking cares. So I will say this, when I hear about people getting arrested, especially for this shit, I think out of how many people, I don't know how many people went in the building.
A lot of people,
but
man.
if you've been arrested for it, you're going to go in front of a judge. And the judge is not going to be fucking happy with you. I don't give a fuck whether the judge is a Republican or a Democrat, because once they become a judge, they don't give a fuck anymore about anything other than the fact that you are fucking up their day. And man, you're going to go to fucking jail for a while, as long as they can fucking send you. And the one thing I do know about court also is, if you got a lawyer that knows the judge, you're going to get away. You're going to get away. If the judge is friends with your lawyer, that's man, dude, I went with my friend's fucking uncle. I hit a car going about 70 fucking miles an hour in the back. I was driving my ex-girlfriend's brand new graduation present car. She had a Honda Accord, like a 93, 94, brand new Accord. We're driving to the beach. Me and all my friends, we're fucking partying our ass off. We're having fun in the fucking car. My girl's next to me. Shit, her father had told her, don't let anyone drive the car. Don't let anyone drive the car except for you. You're the only one allowed to drive the fucking car. We're partying. We're like, woo! Fucking go to the beach. All of a sudden, we come up over a hill, stop traffic all the way across the fucking road. I fucking slam on the brakes. We're skidding. We skidded all over the place. We're weaving through traffic in a full skid and finally hit a fucking car dead on behind the car. So my friend in the back seat is like, don't worry, my uncle is a lawyer. He knows every judge in Newport News. You're going to be fine. I got charged with all kinds of shit. I was like, man, fuck, I'm sitting there in fucking jail, and I'm like, God damn, man, I was going to the beach. I was going to the beach a couple of hours ago. So anyway, my trial comes, and I go in, and I meet the guy's uncle 5 minutes before I'm walking into court. He walks up, he's like, hey, I'm Pete. I'm your lawyer. I was like, oh man, thank God you're here. I'm in deep shit. He's like, well, what do you need to have happen today? And I go, dude, I need to be free. I need to get nothing. I can't be charged with nothing. And he's like, all right. So we go into the court. No bullshit. I've never seen this in my life. I've been in court a million fucking times. I go in and the judge is like, oh yeah, you know, this is what you did. This is all fucked up. You're fucked up. You're a fuck up. And he's like, and my lawyer was like, well, Your Honor, let me tell you a little bit about Mr. Holmes. And he tells him all this shit. I'm like, this dude don't even fucking know me. He's telling him the judge all this shit. And then the judge is like, I'm going to reduce the charges. But he didn't reduce them all the way. He reduced them to where I'd still be in deep shit. And I looked at my lawyer and I was like, And the lawyer was like, Your Honor, let me tell you a little bit more about Mr. Holmes. The whole fucking courtroom is watching this. Like I said, when you go to court, it ain't one-on-one. You got all these people are sitting in the court like, what the fuck is happening here? So my lawyer talks for another 5 minutes. And when my lawyer talks for another 5 minutes, the judge dismisses the whole case. And I'll walk out of there and I turn to that fucking lawyer when I got to outside that case. And I was like, man, thank you so goddamn much. I can't even believe. And I asked him, even years later, I saw the dude and I asked him, I said, hey man, how often does that happen? Where the judge makes a decision and slaps the gavel down. And then the lawyer says, Your Honor, I'm not done talking about the, and he goes, that doesn't happen very often. And I was like, holy shit.